Now, whether you want to do something that you want, your dream, whether it's your dream, you want to attract something in your life, something, right? Now, I'm a personal development junkie. I love personal development. I devour books after books, and people accuse me of saying books aren't the way to go. I have now, of course, this is not there's not the topic, but still, I have friend. I remember I was so excited because I was reading all this topic book, and I told her that I was reading, and she told, and then I was reading heck a lot of books, and at that time I was my spiritual awareness has changed. I mean, my awareness has changed. I noticed that there's a power within us, and whether you think that's woo-woo, but a lot of people are into personal development, self-help stuff. They understand this, and if you're not, well, you're welcome to listen. And I told her, and she said, you shouldn't be reading all these books, you need experience, I get that. But I've been trying to get experience all my life. I've been trying to do better, trying to better my life by getting more experience. However, you can get all the experience you want, but if you keep doing the wrong thing and the same thing over and over again, you're trying to expect the same different result, and you're caught in the hamster wheel. So in order to change our life, we need new input, new information. I believe that people disregard knowledge. They believe that it's useless. I highly don't think so. When you have knowledge, you can go faster, if you will, in your profession, in your life. Now, this is pertaining to the law of attraction, and whether you should take massive action or letting the universe come to you, right? Now, I have two great books. I'm going to do these books talk in the future. Now, the 10x rule is a mindset about 10xing. While this is talking about surrendering, we should remember that it's love, right? I was reading one great book on water by Dr. Emoto. He passed away, sad. But that in order to the universe has your back by Gabby, right? Bernstein, talking about love, right? But anyway, so you hear massive action in the 10x book. It's talking about massive action or and you hear Tony Robbins talking about massive action, and then after that you hear the law of attraction people talking about visualize it. Visualize it, think it, write it down, and emotionalize it. What happens is I think people get in a rut, right? They don't take enough action. So let's talk about this and dissect it, right? So I believe that taking massive action towards your goal, yes, but also with strategy, with the mindset that you're going to achieve it. Because if you take just massive action and you don't believe it, you're just causing more problem for you. So in order to get the thing that you want, right? In order to get the thing that you want, it's a mind game that you're playing inside your mind. Because when you are in state of doubt, it's a state. Everything that we do moment to moment, state by state, is a state of sometimes when we take action, we don't have clarity that we'll achieve it. And sometimes we pull back, right? And sometimes when we're in the law of attraction, a lot of people are into the law of attraction. However, when most people, when they come to take action, they're afraid, right? Now, when you take massive action, the fear is inside, right? You can feel it. There's two types of fear. Fear is where you're going toward danger, and fear is you're playing a story in your head that something's going wrong. But that's just your the old brain of yours, because you have three brains, is keeping you back from moving ahead. Now, massive action. I remember Grant Cardone. He was talking about massive action with strategy. If you take, I already said that massive action without strategy, you're causing you more problems. And in this book, not the Sales Bible, Sales and Marketing, 80-20 Sales and Marketing, right? Talking about he was taking a lot of action, but he didn't have any strategy. So now he have strategy to take action. So take massive action. So when do you know when to take action? Well, I don't know if you develop your intuition or not, but for me, when I know the right time to take action is when I see the opportunity. Like, if I see the opportunity present itself, I will take the action. And you should also take inspire action. You should take a lot of action to cause law of averages. That means a lot of things will go right for you. And if you, let's say if you have an obstacle, you can try to find another way to dive in and take action. Now, what most people do is this. They stop taking action and they let the universe, go with it. So, there is the CEO. So basically, there's a female CEO and there's male CEO, since we live in a male-dominant society, right? Where the she created Huffington Post, right? I can't say the name right. Huffington, right? She don't like the idea of I guess burnout, because when we take massive action, it causes us to burn out usually, and that's usually the male. But here's the thing. I believe that it's taking massive action without burning out. And how is you got to get the right sleep, and you got to recharge, because if you take massive action and you don't recharge, that's how you lead to burnout and you're not getting enough sleep. Because I believe that sleeping is important, and most guys don't say, oh yeah, really? Here's the thing. I believe that for me, I need sleep to be able to function and think. Because if I don't sleep, about 8 or 9 hours, I can't think, I cannot figure out what's the game plan to change my direction and how can I make myself better. Now, most people, when it comes to taking action, they take less. They don't believe that they're going to achieve it. Or they take the other direction, but that's not what they want. So how can we take the action what we want? If there's a roadblock and you can't find a way, find another way. Don't adjust the goal, but adjust the action step to get there. But also, when you take massive action, believe that you're going to get it. Believe with your heart that you're going to get it. And with faith and with clarity, somehow, whatever it is, the universe will give it to you and you receive it. Because today, I realized something. Every time I take action, it's not action, it's action on... Actually, I felt it. When I take action, I felt it in my gut. And when I see the opportunity, I take it right away. For instance, I've seen this happen 2 times. Not bragging, but 2 times. Today, it happened again. So, when I saw Becky G, right, and she was on live, and I felt that I was like, you know what, I want my answer from her, because I want answer from celebrities, CEOs, and best-selling author, right? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it, even though it's a lot of work, but I'm going to do it. So I went, I had to create an account real fast, and I asked Becky G for the answer, and she answered. And then today it happened, I saw the opportunity to get answered by Deepak Chopra, the best-selling author of the 7 spiritual laws of the universe or something. I have it somewhere. And he answered right back. It's about taking action and coupled with opportunity. Because when you see it, you get it. Like, when you know it's the right action and the right opportunity, you will get it. That's how the law of attraction works. It's about seeing the opportunity is there, and you grab it by the, well, not violently, but still. So, there you go. And to the people who are into the law of attraction, it does work, but you have to believe it, you have to take action, inspire action. You have to feel it in your gut level, and when you see the opportunity, take it. But also, you have to be prepared. Most people aren't prepared for the thing to receive it. So, I believe that in order to live a life that uniquely yours, you have to uniquely take action based upon your preference, your inner, your heart. That's how I believe. Because otherwise, if you take massive action towards someone, a dream or someone wants, you'll be unhappy and you'll be depressed. Because that's not what you truly want. You know, I believe that most people aren't happy because they listen to their people, peers, critics, and parents, and they jam it down, you know, say, oh no, you should do it my way, but somehow they forget, you know, their kid or the person has their own soul, their unique DNA, you know, their own unique mind. You know, not everyone has the same mindset or the same thought or the same knowledge as you. You know, everyone is different. So that's it for today, folks. I will do a book talk on 2 of these very soon. And this channel is about, you know, mindset, of course, spiritual, of course, though I should go deep into it, about opening and releasing that potential inside of you that I believe that it can be touched, it can be developed, right? And it's also about living the life that you truly want. You know, I'm inspired by a lot of people. Now I'm transferring my knowledge to you. So subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.